Hey, what's going on, guys? We're back at it again. We're doing our Rat Run Thursday, where we essentially go in with very light gear, or budget gear, with 100k or roundabout, and or less. The only things that aren't counted or what's in the gamma already, like meds and painkillers and whatnot. Most of the time, I try not to use keys. However, common keys that are used on almost every map I will use. As the series go on, I'll be more into utilizing the keys, but for the most part I try to not use them. So over here we're looking for any condensed milk, chocolate, sugars. I had to get my bearings there in the beginning. I was pretty sure I was at radio tower, but never be positive. With woods it's get lost very quickly, or at least I can. Up here, there's a grenade case in here. Sometimes you get a sugar. No, I wasn't expecting that. I was going to say a gold chain. I don't see one. And you can get more sugars on these tables in here. Oh, there's one. Alright, we're already up 200k. That was super quick. Literally already paid off our kit. Even if we were to die, we can turn that into moonshine, and we're still profit. So I am using the Saga 9 this time. Saga 9 is not necessarily the most utilized for budget running. A lot of people actually don't even care for the gun that much. I personally love it because one, you will almost always get it back in insurance, and two, it's extremely accurate with hardly any recoil. If we actually get into PvP at some point this map, you'll see the recoil's ridiculously low. Up here we're going to head to Swamp. There's going to be a stash up here on my right, and there's going to be also a stash in the building. There's some rocks here by the tents. You look at the tents and then you just direct yourself right up here into this crevice. We'll take, oh my god, rice. Sugars. 3 sugars already. Toothpaste is another good one. Don't sell it automatically. Wait until the thick cases become available on Therapist. A lot of people are going to trade for those thick item cases. Here we're just going to hit this stash. And then we're going to skim to the next place, which will just be a little bit down the pond here. Not too bad, but not great either. So when you leave that building, you go right, and you're going to end up here. There's a tent in here that has a gold chain spawn. I don't see it. Also, there's a duffel bag. I've been searching duffel bags. Normally, I'd say skip them. You're not going to really get much in them. There is obviously a chance you can get paracord or another really good item, but the time it's taking you to search each one of those, you're probably not going to end up getting your time worth of loot out of it. Try to look at everything try to be as quick and time efficient as possible. So I'm mainly looking for loose loot. Obviously safes and whatnot, always search those. Certain jackets are really strong. Like there's 2 that I'm aware of on Interchange that have a really good chance of spawning either Tetris or a really good key in it. The ones I'm talking about is there is one close to railway extract in a shack. Over here I'm looking for sugars. And the other one is above main entrance. It's on the top floor when you're kind of overlooking outside. Check those tables. They always have a chance to get sugars on them. Sometimes you'll even get chocolates, but mainly it's sugar. And right here I briefly try to check Mark Circle. Although these got hard nerfed to the ground. Before Woods it was relatively decent to check Mark Circle. Now you'll get a couple gold chains, sometimes even 3. But that's like the best loot you're gonna get. Not saying that there can't be other things there. I'm sure there is a chance to actually get decent stuff, but not comparison to what Mark Circle used to be on Woods. Both of them seem to have gotten nerfed. I mean, obviously this one's new, but the other one got nerfed, so I'm assuming they hit them both. Alright, I'm going to skim up towards the next place, which is just straight here. So if you kept going straight, you're going to run into this little village here. Generally, you're going to have a few scabs. Like 3 to 4. That one's dead. Probably grab this helmet, only because I don't have one. It's not that it's worth anything, but I could definitely utilize a helmet just in case I get shot in the head with a crappy pistol or something. Normally don't bring a helmet on woods because the likelihood is you're getting sniped rather than shot with a low tier gun. Honestly, I want to probably go back and grab that screwdriver. If I remember right, they're like 20k, maybe more. Which is definitely worth grabbing. Okay, I already got that duffel bag. Alright, I am going to go up here to the right. There's one more building I like to check. This is normally the best spot to get sugars too, and I guess this time we... Whoa, hello. Can you not shoot through this? Hello? Okay, either that is the best tank of a scav I've ever seen, or that wood just ate my rounds. Where'd he go? Whatever. So yeah, once again, we're looking for sugars mainly. You can grab the vodkas. I'm gonna actually drink one of these for pain tolerance. Also to change my metabolism up. So we're not gonna add that one. But this actually will give you a buff. Kind of like painkillers. Plus I need to work on my metabolism, and I got this water that I'm not going to be taking out of raid. I only use Aquafina. Reason for it, it's much cheaper and goes a lot further than water. Over here there's a toolbox. I think you can get ammo on this shelf somewhere. Maybe not. I could have sworn I've gotten BT rounds there. Checking toolboxes. Once again, I normally don't search these, although toolboxes are one of the things that I probably should hit from time to time just because they can be lucrative. Bolts and the screwdrivers mainly. Up here, we're going to hit a stash, and I'll see you there. So, at the top of that hill, there's this little cylinder, concrete looking thing, and in here is a little stash that most people are starting to find now, unfortunately, but it's very lucrative in hitting. And this helmet will probably get tossed out, the one that's in my backpack. FCon, that's a good vendor item. You know, the saddest part about those is they used to be worth, I want to say it's like 100, 120k in previous wipes, so they were so great you could just gamma those or alpha those, whatever case you have. Another sugar. That's 400, over 400k in our gamma. Could probably replace my survival kit with some of the other items in there, but on this table in front of me, you're going to see a lot of attachments as well. Yeah, I'm going to switch to this. Basically, I can get my insurance back most likely. Scav could obviously come this way, or Scav player, but I could also utilize it to fit more stuff in my backpack, but we're almost full anyway, and we're close to extract. Kind of want to hit medical, but it's super greedy. Really want to get that fire steel man. One of the last few items. Grab this screw pack. Alright, moving over here to the last stash. Here we are at the last stash. This is right behind the wall. You'll see as I exit this area. Keter? Sure, I guess we'll take it. We'll hit this other one too. And another Keter. Rip. Alright, I'm going to head over to ZB. I'll see you there. Basically in ZB you can get fuel. Sometimes the blue one or the gray one, both of them are valuable, so if I get one we'll probably exit. There is no fuel. Trying to give me a reason to leave. 2 motors. Check this, and then we might go to extract, we'll see. So up here, there's an extract, it's obviously not mine. I'm going to hit the 2 duffel bags, or the duffel bag rather, and then the 2 gun crates. This will kind of tell me if someone's been in this area. And then I can make my final decision on medical. That's not like crazy good loot, so someone still may have hit this, but it doesn't look like it because all the crates are closed. I do have this helmet in here that's taking up a lot of space. I'm not adding the Keter or the SKS simply because they're not like valuable by any means. One of the worst guns. Just checking here, seeing if I see anything. Which I don't, so yeah, I guess we'll head in. I'm gonna go in the squirrel way. There's a little hole right here. The best part about this little hole is a lot of times you'll come in here and people will either hear you and start like kind of holding the door not knowing that there's a hole there. So I've surprised a few. Looks like they've grabbed loose items, or someone has, but I don't think they've hit these crates. First crate not looking so hot. Look at this next one. Yikes. Okay. Check for loose items. There's a condensed milk. Really would love to get some sugars in here, but I think someone maybe went through and grabbed the sugars and whatnot. Any BTBS, Ickle Neck, anything like that. Obviously we're gonna grab, and this place has a sort of a decent amount. A lot of times it's up in the crate up top, which I'll show you here towards the end of my looting in this area. It's super sketch to go up there, and generally I wouldn't. Nothing too great here. Finally dropped off my helmet, so that's a little bit more room we have to work with. Hopefully we can actually fill it though. That's a good start. Nothing in that bag. Hoping we can get a full inventory here, which I think we will have. Super greedy to go in here once you already have a decent amount. Drop off this because this is almost empty. You know, the worst thing is I'll go back through and I'll edit the videos after I'm done and I'll be like, oh wow, I should have tossed this, or I should have tossed that. Why did I not grab that? Or I'll see something that I normally wouldn't have seen, like I'll be looking for a scab that's dead. I'm like, oh wow, he was right there in front of me the whole time. Or I'll see a player while I'm editing. I'm like, oh my god, that guy was oblivious to me. I could have killed him. So here's the spot I was talking about with the ammo. A lot of times you get BT, BP, PRS, Ickle Nick on a rare occasion. Yeah, this is the part I was talking about. So here, I can toss this. I'm trying to quickly skim because I don't want to be in this area too long. I think that was the best item to drop. Drop this for... no, I want the toothpaste. see if I can get this back. I can drop this crap bandage with that. There we go. I think that was the best situation there. Oh lord. The vodka. I'm gonna get rid of the vodka here. There's no point in me keeping it. Oh man. What to do? What to do? Actually, crap. Okay, I'm just gonna grab the big one. Screw the small one. I was gonna say I can stack it, but whatever. I'm not gonna mess around. Better just get out. Now there's a few more places I could hit. One being down here. Always check key spawn. There's this little car, and in the back of it, there's a suitcase that's open. Which I do not see. More vodka. And then up here, obviously, in woods, there's tons of different equipments that are, or attachments. But overall, I think we're doing pretty good. I'll stack that ammo. Drop that so that way, if I have to reload a mag, I'll have that empty space. And I think we are good to extract. There's no point in me risking it for like a scope or a suppressor attachment, or even 2 or 3. So let's get out of here and call it good. Coming up on this rock where we had a bunch of campers at the other week. Always be cautious around this rock. There's almost always a sniper that will go up on there at some point during the match. Hey guys, thanks so much for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed the video. I will be uploading again, of course, throughout the weekend, and I will see you guys next time. Have a great day.